All right, so picking a brokerage, right? Everybody goes through this. Obviously you go through it when you first get in, but some agents will go through this a number of times in their career. So I'm an agent today, and I'm looking to pick a brokerage to either start my career, or maybe I'm just, I just don't feel like I'm getting everything from my current broker that I need or from my current brokerage. What things? You've mentioned a few things over the course of our talk already, but give me maybe one or two things that you think are just ultra important as an agent looks at their brokerage that they're about to select. Give me one or two things you think that they need to really be focused on.
I'll give you three.
Okay.
Honesty, ethics, and credibility. And if a broker in a marketplace has those three things, then you should open yourself up to have a conversation with them. Once you get an opportunity to get inside, what are they going to do to help establish mentoring for you? How are they going to help you to learn about the business? What type of technology platform do they have? What type of marketing programs do they have? What are their sales meetings like? What do they do for their agents on a day-to-day basis? But the key being that they have to be honest, they have to be ethical, and they have to be credible in the marketplace. Without that, you're connecting your personal brand to their brand. If their brand isn't good, that will in turn impact your ability to be respected in the market.
So I think a lot of agents think the brokerage is just a place where I hang my license, and it doesn't have as big of an impact on me personally, right? I can go out there and I meet consumers on the street, but you're saying that, it absolutely has an impact on what the consumer thinks about you when you're represented by the Century 21, the local office. That's a great office.
You bet it is, and it doesn't matter, what the brand is, whether it's a local independent or a regional brand, or a national or an international brand that is carried by that local broker owner. If that local broker owner's reputation and position in the marketplace is not based on honesty, ethical business practices and integrity, and being a credible business person, your long-term success there will never happen.
How does an agent get so I'm looking for an honest, ethical broker. Do I go out and maybe go to a few of the other offices and say, hey, what do you guys think about the Century 21 guy over there? How does somebody get, is that just a gut feeling? You go in, you sit down, and if you don't you don't walk out feeling slimy, it's probably good, or is it,
I would say probably not, but I'm a big believer in using the resources that are available, and you have the National Association of Realtors and the local board, as well as there are other business people that you can also touch base with. So I would recommend, if you don't know anyone in the industry that can give you a good recommendation, and then meaning another real estate agent, then I would go to the local board. I'd have a conversation with people at the local board. I would consider going to the local Chamber of Commerce. I would also consider going and talking to people in the title business and the mortgage.
Okay.
Because if people, especially people in the ancillary services business, they're going to talk to you about those that they believe are good, honest, ethical business people in the marketplace that they want to do business with. And those are great ways to get a recommendation.
Yeah, I've been in a number of board, in their offices, and they'll definitely willing to share an opinion. So. Oh yeah,
you bet they will. And that goes to show you how important that reputation is. If the local board is willing to talk to you about making a recommendation for a particular broker, again, going back to, and they do that for agents as well, going back to personal brand and niching, you want to be that agent or that broker that they are recommending.